See the fucking vibe, man. Big Behzinga.
Damn, bro. I don't know if they know. I don't know if you know what happened to the first episode of this.
Nah, what happened? You didn't post the first episode?
Nah, I couldn't post that shit.
Oh, niggas calling it?
Yeah, so I can only post episode 2. So if you're seeing this, you're probably wondering, yo, where's 1? I can only go back and see 2. So 2 will pop up. We did 1. 1 got messed up, unfortunately. I said unfortunately. Unfortunately. Listen though, like the video, feel me? We're gonna have way more content coming for y'all. We're gonna stay way more consistent. If you want Javen to be our permanent 3rd member, Wavy Duo, y'all know what to do. I say this in every video so far, feel me? Cause that nigga definitely seems like a great candidate, and y'all definitely fuck with him OD. But yeah, let's hop into this video. My son is on marathon day.
That's so scary.
He's out here pushing trucks. He's going through dark times in his life. He was having suicidal thoughts and shit. And you know what I mean? The Sodom was really there to help uplift my son. No cap.
Facts.
Let's hop right into this though. Let's see what place he actually come in. No cap.
Teenage Cancer Trust have asked me to run the London Marathon, and there's no other answer than yes.
When I started this journey, there really was no athletic ability inside of this body.
That's what happens in a run. Doesn't always go to plan. Come on, let's go!
Ethan has a point to prove, both to himself and the world.
I feel like an adventurer. My left leg feels like it's packing in. I feel like I'm officially in the pits. Oh boy.
So I've been at home now for, I think, the last 2 weeks because I felt a little bit ill. My fever went up, my temperature went up. I was really hot and sweaty. It wasn't pretty. So, in the current climate of how things are, I decided to take a COVID home test, a swab test. I had to swab the back of my throat and use the same swab to swab my nose. So, now it's time to log in and check my results. Oh boy. Oh boy. Test name, COVID-19, positive. Having a positive COVID test this close to the marathon changes everything.
Be fake fire. Damn, you think that shit gonna fuck up his lungs?
Nah, he should be straight healthy.
Nah, yeah, I mean, yeah.
Feel me? He good.
I should definitely fuck with niggas' respiratory systems though.
Nah,
if you have any current respiratory system
nigga
problems.
said current respiratory systems.
Yeah.
Trust Ethan to get coronavirus, right? Just as he's about to run a marathon. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. I just want to shrivel up and hide in my hood and stuff.
Yeah.
More spanner in the works.
Oh, that feeling.
Literally just preparing mentally and physically. And I just don't want to come in undercooked. But it's looking like I probably will. Will I be ready in time for October the 4th? Ugh. It's not looking great, but if Ethan's life told you anything, it's that he can pull it out the depths, alright? Also, the whole documentary, I've been screaming that I wanted to do a 4-hour marathon. Can I even do a 4-hour marathon? Will it have effect on my lungs?
See, I was saying the same thing.
Nobody even knows at this point. Nobody even knows. The marathon is A to B. I will be at B. B for Behzinga.
Hey, welcome to my old school. They've refurbed every single classroom. This room's changed, I can't believe it. Boom, my form room. Pow, Miss Collins. Ethan in the car.
At school as a kid, Ethan was very funny, very, very mischievous.
You know the ruler technique? You go, pow. I wouldn't say I was teacher friendly.
Ethan was difficult to work with. Liked being with his mates, liked doing what he liked doing, didn't like doing what the curriculum wanted him to do, what staff were desperately trying to get him to do.
The teacher went out of the room and everyone was like, do something funny. I went and stood on the teacher's desk, but my pants fell down. My whole trousers fell down, and so I hid under the table until she got back.
Nah.
Throw down in there.
He was a class clown, wanted to make everybody laugh.
The infamous Ethan science block story, this is where it all happened.
I got a phone call yet again from marshals, and Ethan had set off all the fire extinguishers after school.
How? So, we figured out one day that you can...
Oh, remember niggas did that? Did we do that in scaling? Us, but niggas definitely had that.
Yeah, I think somebody did that, yeah.
Walking. Niggas was out here tweaking.
So I argued
Yeah, niggas bugging.
online, and I kept saying there's no way Ethan would do that.
Something like this, and then you go. And then the ceiling tiles started coming out.
He's not that silly.
And you know the really naughty laugh, like... Found it hilarious.
Apparently, the classroom was full of foam.
Staff got very frustrated with him.
These are the drama rooms. In the second door here, I gave the performance of a lifetime.
I was quite creative. Any of the ones that had me doing actual things was something I excelled in.
He was always the focus of attention.
This is my exact vision, I still remember it. I was leaning over, and I just smashed it. And my drama teacher said, yeah, you've done a good job here. The thing is I'm great at performing, but realistically, my actual emotions, I'm probably a little bit shit at, which is quite ironic.
What GCSEs did you get?
None. Well, we got one. I got a C. And then once you're like, okay, I now rely on this bit of paper for the next stage, you're like, oh, probably should have done something. 13-year-old Ethan would be mind-boggled at the thought of doing a marathon, 26.2 miles. So, 12 years later, we're here.
So throughout lockdown, I messaged Finley and I said it would be really good to get a training session in. So we've organised a little bit of a special session. So it's going to be a good one.
Finley, lovely to see you. How was your lockdown? Not great. I mean, in terms of the running, it wasn't where I wanted it to be. It sort of plummeted since the start, but yeah.
That's the dude that
Pretty much the same, mate. No gyms, but we're doing a training session like I said we would. However, we're up in the ante, and this time we've got double Olympic champion, Dame Kelly Holmes.
Awesome.
She's going to put us through her paces, mate.
Definitely. Looking forward to it.
So, here we are with Dame Kelly, going to put us through the paces today.
Are you ready though, lads? That's the thing.
I don't know. We'll see when we get going.
So I've brought you here today to Olympic Park for a bit of a training session. So we've got a 1 mile circuit. So key thing for that is your pace. So
they were too. That shit's called the Olympic Park.
It's kind of beast.
That shit's probably like made for like running and shit, like miles and all that type of stuff. Nah, yeah.
So I brought you here today
Track and
to
field.
Park for a bit of a training session. So we've got a 1 mile circuit. So key thing for that is your pace. So we'll set it as 9 minutes. You're not going to have a watch for this though. So I'll time you when you get back to that mile. Let's see how close you actually are.
How close I am to the pace.
That's
Gotcha.
one thing. There might be a few extras in here though, because I'm not sure if you know my background as being a physical training instructor in the army.
Oh, right.
Okay, guys, so you ready? Remember, it's a 9-minute mile. Don't go off too fast.
What we're aiming for.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Let's go. I think I got a 9-minute mile in us, mate.
Yeah, should be all right.
Hey, well done, not too bad. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Up, up, down, down.
Oh.
Pick it up. Good, and then we're going to go
She
to the
getting
next
right.
mile. Go straight on your run.
Oh, it's way more than just...
Straight away, get the heart rate down. Drive those arms, drive, 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 drive.
Oh, nah, yeah. They put in pain, for real.
Get the knees up, so you're using the hip flexors.
Oh, yeah, she getting them right.
Use the arms. Don't hold them up. That's where you get tight across the chest. Come on, get those legs up. Come on. Get them up, get them up. Hip flexors are going. I know. Come on. Yes, you're feeling tired, but you're going to keep going no matter what. No one is going to stop you. That's what happens in a run. Doesn't always go to plan. Good. Keep it going and again. Drive, 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 drive. Keep it going. Put them through their paces. I try to simulate what it's like when you get tired throughout your run. So legs get heavy, hip flexors start hurting, breathing gets out of control. So this is it. You're on your last lap of the marathon. Can you do this? I see you coming in, but you're not letting him beat you. Woo! This is never going to be as hard as the journeys you've already gone through. It becomes a mental game when you're running. A year before I won my 2 gold medals in Athens, I had biggest breakdown of my career because of emotional turmoil of being injured and lots of other things that had gone on. And I was getting ready for a world champs, and at that point I could have given up. I wanted the floor to open up, jump in it and not see tomorrow. But I did. I ran and I got a silver medal at those World Championships and no one knew what I was going through.
Inspiration.
Our minds are so strong and, you know, experiences can make us stronger. So all I'm going to say is you're doing it for a fantastic cause. You're also doing it for yourself. Kind of go, do you know what? I've done something really important in my life that I put my mind to. I set myself a goal, I didn't give up on it and I accomplished it. So I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you very much. An absolute honour.
Thank you.
I think it's just inspiring because she's obviously gone through some hardships as well as me and Finley both have as well.
He's done so well. You know, it's incredible to hear his journey, and that 4-hour goal is a really realistic target for him.
4 weeks away from running the marathon, not the most pristine circumstances, but you know what? It doesn't matter. It's mindset. It's a mind game. You just get through it. You get it done. It's what you do.
I've been wearing the same clothes all week.
10 days.
Probably longer than a week now. I'm ready to break free. I'm ready to leave. But yeah. There's not much left for me to watch. There isn't much left for me to watch. I sit and watch YouTube all evening. So I've just returned
blocked it
after
out.
my first ever sort of
No
medical
ads.
checkup. Because COVID is such an ever-changing thing and people don't know how it really affects people, he said it's hard to definitely put a thing down and say nothing will happen. He said that because we only have just over a week leading up to the marathon now, that I should try and just get in a little bit more of long distance running, analyse how I feel, and if I feel good, give it the all good. And I'm gonna have my breakfast and then I'm gonna get into my training. So, as always, start with skipping. And then everything to help me train with my back. We just
Yes,
got
sir.
through from the doctor on the examination today. You looked very well. And pretty much, he's given me the all clear. I wish you luck with your marathon. Hope you enjoy the experience. So, thank you, Doc. It's go time.
Okay.
Ethan is running the London Marathon mainly to prove to himself that he can do something big, something that he never thought that he would be able to do.
So,
It seemed like this was definitely on his bucket list.
Nah, yeah.
Definitely one of the milestones he want to accomplish. Niggas got shit like that too. And once you do it, it definitely feel like you could definitely do way more. Like you could like after you feel like finish one, it's like I bet I could definitely do the next one. Then that should give you more like motivation.
I've just seen the news that the London Marathon runners can do the run virtually however they want in between a 24-hour window. So, it looks like we might be able to do the London Marathon!
Ethan has a point to prove, both to himself and the world, that he is like a whole new person.
We're gonna have to find somewhere to run a marathon. 5 best UK marathons for first-timers.
If he's going to complete this task, he deserves to run the full thing out in the open, whatever course it's going to be. A marathon's a marathon at the end of the day. It's all the same distance.
Doing it somewhere else would just be like refreshing. It's like a change of scenery. I feel like I've run enough of London by now.
Oh, he wanna.
Suffolk looks
Oh
absolutely
nah.
beautiful, and we could finish the marathon on a seafront.
It'd be a more grueling challenge and a much more, I guess, introspective challenge if he does it completely on his own, where there's no one around cheering him on, there's no people on the sidelines.
I think that we should do
I might be more focused.
Yeah, true. It might help the mental.
Yeah.
the Suffolk Coastal Marathon. Boom.
Even though I'm doing it by myself, I feel like other people will be doing it by themselves and other people will be going through the motions. It's like a group effort around the world.
Here it is. We're officially here. It is, I think, just close to 8 o'clock. It's not a bad day, I suppose. It's all right. After today, I will be a marathon runner. Got my stuff laid out. Time to get ready. These are the shoes that I've used right the way through training. They're a little bit bad. We're all ready to run. G-lay on. Legs ready. Pow pow. And then it's go time.
Hey,
I don't have
lads.
any like scared or bad nerves, but I suppose not many people have done it, so it's definitely a feat.
We are about 10 minutes away from destination, and then it's time to warm up and get focused and ready to run these 26.2 miles. And being able to do something for Teenage Cancer Trust is one of the main things that I'm looking forward to accomplishing.
I've just spoken to him on the phone. He's all prepared, he's excited, he's had a poo, so all's good. I'm on my way. He hasn't got a clue.
One of the most exciting things about this is the fact that the London Marathon have actually enabled this run to count, because I've been adhering to COVID quarantine rules and they're allowing other runners and myself to do the run within the first 2 weeks, and doing that, you'll be able to get your medal. I said 4 hours for the whole thing, right? But I mean, if I'm scuppering through mud, we'll try and stick to the pace. We'll try and stick to the time and see if we can do something impressive. Alrighty.
If I were to give you any inspiration, it would be run, you big chubby bastard.
Good luck. You deserve it.
Finley, legend.
This is going to be another one in the bag.
You'll get through it if you pace yourself.
Keep going. Yeah, smash it, really.
Your fans, no matter where we are in the world, we've always got your back.
We all believe in you, man.
Go on, Ethan, you got this.
Go on, do us proud.
Like, dude, you're gonna smash it.
And always keep that big grin on your face.
He knows in his heart he can do it.
You bastards.
Run your race, do your thing.
I'll have a beer waiting at the end. I can promise you that.
Let's do it. Let's do it. You bastards. Yeah. Lovely bit of motivation.
Who are you doing this for?
Just everyone. Myself. Everyone. It's cool, isn't it? It's cool. It's a cool thing. Celebrate your friends. Celebrate each other. Enjoy it. Everyone's got their achievements. Yeah. And this will be mine. It's here now, so it's just
respectable.
That's it. Ready to get it done. And
God damn.
My mum said on the phone,
Shit.
what I always told you, from very early, she said,
That shit deep.
Nah, yeah.
Deep.
You want to do that in 4 hours?
Nah, yeah, that's.
do anything you put your mind to, absolutely anything. So, be anyone and anything you want to be. You can do it.
Righty, off we go. Bang on the pace.
Is he running with a camera?
Which is exactly what we're going for. Here we go. Just approaching the first kilometre, and we're on the different terrain. Finally got a bit of sweat coming.
That man is really running with a camera. Nah.
For me, if you that virtual shit
in them AirPods.
Remember what Dame Kelly Holmes said? Now it gets pretty. Here we go. Look at that. Look
Oh,
at
on the wrist is that's smart.
Feel me?
that. We're in the grasslands. Terrain's gonna be a bit slippy now. Officially 4 miles in. This is mental. Puddle dodging. Here we go.
Look at all that land. Oh shit.
Oh, right, this is gonna be a bit of fun.
You got this.
No, I thought you fell in that.
Nah, he's wildin'.
Now this is gonna slow me down. Look at this.
You about to step in mud or nah?
Oh, please. My shoes are disgusting. I feel like I need to poo. I feel like I'm gonna have to poo. Like desperately. Holy shit. And there's no toilet roll.
That nigga just.
I'm literally having.
Bro, his mom said that he took a shite before he got to it, bro.
Nigga gotta take a shit again.
So Ethan, this is so embarrassing. Oh, it's a wrap. I'm gonna stop recording. The state of this. Sake. Note to self: do not have Wagamamas the night before running a marathon. Nightmare. I feel like an adventurer. Holy shit! Ow! Look! There was an owl just there. It's so pretty here. Nearly done with this. The beach is there. I feel so much better. All the colours are brighter. Oh my God. I've legit just done a Radcliffe, mate. We're officially on the beach. Oh. Pretty much a quarter of the way done. These different terrains are crazy. Sand now. Crazy. Bit of a hill, gradual hill, bastard. Approaching the harbour, back on road. Lovely. Spoke too soon. One thing I will say is, now the pains are coming, my feet are in pain. Ah!
I think I'm mud and all that.
We're halfway through now, so fingers crossed. It is within his 2 hours. My heart is
run that
beating
knuckle.
out my chest.
Oh, my legs.
Damn.
Second.
Nah, your legs gotta be tired after that. Nigga, huh? I be tired after standing up for too long. My back start hurting. Niggas is still young. Like, fuck is wrong with niggas' bodies?
Just over 14 miles down, but it's definitely sort of like in the head now. You can feel your feet hurting. We've got
I got to civilization.
But yeah.
Oh nah, he going everywhere.
Inside, but he's also ready to accept when he's lost.
Oh, my feet are killing me. Feet are ropes. Feet are ropes. I think just as I got to the 15th mile, peppered, done, absolutely finished. My left lower calf was just complete spasm. It was just like stiff. My left leg feels like it's packing in. It's not great. Oh, I feel like I'm officially in the pits. Oh boy.
He's out there in some really heavy, muddy terrain, so I'm a little bit anxious that it's tiring him out.
Oh, this is not ideal. This terrain is absolutely caning my feet.
He wants to push himself. He knows he can do it, but it's about what time he'll get.
This terrain is ripping my feet to shreds. I can feel like tendons in my feet.
When he's hit a brick wall, he can find something extra in reserve.
About to pull us through. It's about to be that 4-hour mode.
Shit.
My left leg's going.
You got the ATV.
Decent bit of a gradual hill here. Bastard. Oh.
So my left leg's gone.
Determination or big
Determination for real, cause a nigga like me would have been like,
He's
yeah,
just so
alright.
determined to prove all the doubters wrong and prove to himself that he can do anything.
Oh boy. My legs are completely done. But we're nearly there.
He'd be thinking
Like he
how far
limping.
he's come, all that he's achieved.
This shit really starting to
look like that nigga in
pain.
pain.
My cancer journey, all
You
what
said what?
Like that nigga in pain, word.
we went through, it'll all be running through his mind. So it's very poignant.
You can see the church. We're nearly there. This hill is gonna be hell. It's gonna be hell.
It is essentially like a landmark in his self-improvement, and this is the proof of that work.
I can feel my legs spazzing. Ah! My groins, my hamstrings. Ah!
At this point, the main thing for him is, how can I improve myself?
24 miles. This is it, baby. Last stretch.
He shared this journey so transparently with everyone.
Yes! Yes!
To start this journey, let alone to run it, unbelievably.
Oh nah.
Ah! I've done it!
It's that time.
Yeah!
It's like 4 hour 45 minutes.
4 hours and 45 minutes.
Yeah, 4 hours and 45 maybe. That's what I'm
I've done it. I've done it. I've done it. Oh. Oh. You cheeky. You made out like you was at home. Oh. Done it.
Yes.
Oh.
You did it.
I did it. Moving time 4:23.
Wow, I did it before that too. Nah, my son is elite.
So good. Did all this over the last 2 years.
Fucking elite for that, not gonna lie to you. Now yeah, from that
through the trenches.
to moving trucks and shit,
And the achievement
and running marathons.
almost like a self-validation.
You gotta clap
Even
it up,
though
bro.
I know I shouldn't doubt myself. I still do at times. Whereas now it's such an achievement.
Gotta clap it up for my son. He's out here achieving,
saying?
and believing, bro.
Like Harry right there.
Does he look like Harry?
Harry Potter.
You sort of sit there and you think,
Damn.
don't doubt yourself again. Now it's time to just help people that have been in similar situations and try and push out a positive message and get people to make the right choices. The people that have watched this now, make a choice, make a decision, follow it through. It's all just taking like one step at a time. You can change your whole life around.
He's bringing people along on his journey of finding himself and understanding himself and bettering himself every day. And it's inspiring really to watch as a friend, and I'm sure it's inspiring for a lot of viewers too.
The 3 words that I would use to describe Ethan would be inspirational, exciting, and powerful.
I've done it in 4.5 hours. Come on!
That was some flames, man. Big ups to Ethan.
My fault. Definitely. I was saying my shit was muted out. Definitely respectable. It was crazy. It was only 3 episodes, but nah, yeah. Respect goes out to Ethan for doing this. Yeah, that's tough.
Not easy.
But nah, yeah. Put your mind to anything. You can do it. No cap. Oh yeah. You know what to do already, y'all. Like the video. If you didn't already like it, once you clicked on this video, a little more content. You know what to do already. You want Jay to be another member? Go in them comments and let us know what you think. We out of here though. I mean, we can do send the next video. Also on social media. Turn on notifications. Gotta stay safe out.